In case you missed it, I already did an area profile on Mid-City Los Angeles, linked right here. Mid-City Los Angeles, particularly West Adams, is an area that was once known as a family area with very affordable home prices. And now those prices are going way up. This video will continue from that last video, giving you guys an update on the home prices in Mid-City Los Angeles currently. Also, exciting news, we're going to talk about a brand new skyscraper going up in this area, and we'll talk about how that will affect real estate prices. There are a lot of changes going on in Los Angeles, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Don't forget to go ahead and tap that like button. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. That helps support my channel. And if you found any of this information today interesting, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can keep getting more videos just like this. A brief recap on Mid-City Los Angeles. Like I mentioned in the video before, this was once a very affordable neighborhood. It was a very family-oriented neighborhood. Nothing flashy, nothing fancy. Homes were in okay-ish shape. Some of them were not in great shape, but it was still a good place to live for local families. With recent area popularity, the real estate values have gone way up very rapidly. To put into context, I took a look back into 2010. You could get a decent 2-bedroom house for about $280,000. Now, the way the market is, you're lucky if you could get a home for under $700,000. The lowest price home I found in this area was $614,000. It was only a 2-bedroom and it was a fixer. As you can see, these prices are really blowing up. I also took a look at the average prices of homes sold last year and compared it to this year. Now, the average price of the home sold last year was $940,000. I'm a little surprised. I thought I was going to see a greater increase from last year to this year. What I'm thinking is this summary includes some homes that are further west, like in Fairfax. These are homes that have always been above $700,000. So there hasn't been as much growth if you include those homes. Now, if you just zero in on West Adams, you'd see a much larger growth, I'm sure of it. The summary on West Adams is this: with new coffee shops and stores coming in, those real estate prices are going higher. And just like I mentioned in the last video, there was a silly joke, but it illustrates how the neighborhood is changing. Now, in Halloween time in West Adams, you have these hipster parents who only give their kids gluten-free and organic candies. Next up, we have a brand new skyscraper that is already in construction Mid-City Los Angeles. No, I'm not talking about Cumulus, which will have a Whole Foods at the bottom. I talked about that in this video right here. We're talking about Rapper. Rapper is located on 5790 West Jefferson Boulevard. It's 1 mile from Cumulus. Just like Cumulus, this will be another skyscraper in Mid-City Los Angeles. Unlike Cumulus, this building will not include residential leases. Rapper is a 230-foot tall skyscraper of professional office space with more than 180,000 square feet. This skyscraper was designed by high-end architect Eric Owen Moss. This is the same architect who designed the fancy restaurant Vespertine in Hayden Tract, Culver City, where it is a minimum of $300 per person for dinner. You can imagine how shocked I was driving by here. When I first saw this going up, it is so close to the train that I assumed this would just simply be parking for the metro. When I did a little more research, I found out this is going to be the second skyscraper going up in this area. So there you have it, everybody. That's been a quick update on the residential home prices in Mid-City Los Angeles, especially West Adams. It's also been an update on the new developments large scale in West Los Angeles and why West Los Angeles really is the future. You have all these areas that are very pricey, whether it's commercial or residential space. Venice Beach, Culver City, and that's great. In my opinion, these places are getting close to seeing their max. They don't have as much room for development for growth. That is why, in my opinion, Mid-City Los Angeles is the future of Los Angeles. Price-wise, it has already become where West Los Angeles and Culver City was only 4 or 5 years ago. In my opinion, this is the most lucrative place to either buy a home or invest in any type of real estate in Los Angeles, whether commercial or residential. I may be a little biased, I live right down the street, but hey, I'm seeing what's going on day to day here. I'm seeing how everything is changing and the prices are going up. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. This way, every time I post a new video, you'll get it immediately. I post videos like this once a week with real estate market updates in general and tips on how you can fix up your home and investing tips in real estate. If you want to find some very efficient and inexpensive ways to boost the value of your home, then go ahead and click here. It's a video with 5 tips on how to fix up your home for a low price. Thanks again, you guys. What do you think of Mid-City Los Angeles? Have you been to West Adams? Did you grow up in West Adams? Have you seen the changes? Are you hanging out in West Adams, sipping iced coffee? Let us know in the comments down below. See you next week. I just wanted to give a quick thank you. All the drone footage that you see of the Rapper building was somebody else on YouTube. I actually completed this video. I was ready to submit it. I stumbled across this really cool drone footage of the Rapper building. I thought it was incredibly awesome. I'm a huge fan. I commented on his video and I asked him real quick, hey, can I put this in my video? And he gave me the thumbs up. So Young Gaming, if you're watching this, thank you so much. In all of the drone footage, you'll see at the bottom right, I put his YouTube screen name. Check that out. Also, I put a link to his YouTube channel in the description down below. Thank you, Young Gaming, if you're watching this. Awesome stuff. He does drone footage of everything, like of places throughout Los Angeles, from mid-city, like we looked at, all the way to Long Beach. Really cool stuff. Thank you, Young Gaming, and thank you, everybody. See you guys next week.